I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. Run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them ain't lay low.
Hello everyone, I am Vivek Ramavath from Section 4 and I am from Computer Science Department. My roll number is 21CS10080.
Hello everyone, I am Subhrojyoti Mukherjee from Section 4. My roll number is 21MT10056 and I am from the Department of Metallurgical and Materials Engineering.
Hello everyone, myself Aditya Narayan Subudhi, roll number 21A10005, Section 4.
Hello everyone, my name is Kuldeep Kumar. I am from Chemical Engineering Department, Section 4A. My roll number is 21CH10036. I belong to Group 14.
Hello everyone, I am Vivek and now I am going to explain briefly about our project, what it does and the remaining stuff. So basically we guys are working on this project which recognizes human activity within a limited or a particular space. So our circuit is used to identify the intensity of the activities performed in a room or an office, which can be used to save energy or to estimate space usage. So we used a combination of ultrasonic and decibel sensors and calibrating their signals to estimate the activities in an office. So the question arises here is where our circuit can be used. So our circuit can be used in home or office automation. It also distancing between people and even for surveillance. So how our project can be used? For example, with slight modifications, our device can be used to measure the number of people in a particular room. For instance, if there are 6 or more people in a room involved in a highly important discussion such as business meeting or any other thing, they might require a cool environment for better work efficiency. Thus, the fan or any other corresponding cooling appliance will turn on. This would also lead to efficient power consumption and great human effort. Thus, the part of the home automation system which involves sensation can be performed by this. Our circuit also helps to enforce social distancing among people. People with sensors can be detected and alerted instantly when they get close to each other. In an industry, if a worker is found to be infected, all close contacts with him or her can be traced easily. Ultrasonic range finding sensors can measure the distance between workers with centimeter accuracy and alert those who are within minimum distance limits. And coming to surveillance, by using ultrasonic distance sensor, we can map the movement of a person or a group of persons within a particular confined space. For example, by applying necessary modifications, we can use the sensor circuit to detect the presence of human activity and record the result or send the result to some required device. It is more practical than a regular camera system, as an individual component due to their small size are not easily noticeable and are easily affordable due to the low costs.
I will explain the Tinkercad model for our DIY project, that is recognition of human activity in space. I belong to Group 14. So as you all are able to see, there are 4 basic components which I have used. First one is Arduino Uno, second one ultrasonic distance sensor, and there is a breadboard which I have used for various connections purpose, and there is a force sensor which I have used to sense a particular range of force. So first I will explain the connections of our breadboard. So as you all are able to see, I have maintained this positive pin at 5 volt by connecting the corresponding 5 volt pin of Arduino Uno, and I have maintained these negative pins as ground pins. Similarly, the corresponding right hand side pins, this positive I have maintained 5 volt and negative as ground pins. As there is a LED which I have used and connected through a resistor, this LED will show red color when there is a activity. So first of all, I will explain one sensor, that is ultrasonic distance sensor. As you all are able to see, there are 4 basic pins: ground pin, eco pin, trick pin and VCC pin. I have connected this ground pin to the ground pin of breadboard and this positive pin of and this VCC pin to the 5 volt of breadboard. There is 2 other pins, which is eco pin, which I have connected to the digital pin 7 of Arduino Uno, and this trick pin I have connected to the digital pin 8 of Arduino Uno. Now I will show the other sensor, which is a force sensor. As you all are able to see, there are 2 basic pins, pin 1 and pin 2. In this force sensor, I have connected this pin 1 to the 5 volt of the Arduino Uno, and this pin 2 I have connected to the anode analog pin of Arduino Uno. There I have also connected a resistor. The terminal 2 of resistor I have connected to the pin 2, and the other terminal, which is terminal 1, I have connected this terminal 1 to the ground pin of Arduino Uno. So these are the basic connections which I have done.
Now I am going to explain the coding part of our Tinkercad circuit. As you can see, this is the model of a circuit made in Tinkercad, and this here is the coding part. I will briefly explain the statements in the coding part. Initially, the variable distance has been initialized to read the distance sensed by the ultrasonic sensor, and if it is less than 100 centimeters, then LED gets on for 5 seconds and then turns off. And the value of the ultrasonic sensor is printed in the following lines to the serial monitor. The variable force reads the value sensed by the force sensor, and if it is greater than 326 or 3 to 4 newtons, then the person enters phrase will get printed to the serial monitor. Now let's start the simulation. Initially, due to the proximity of the object, the LED turns on and the LED turns off, with the proximities getting printed in the serial monitor. Now let's simulate the force sensor. A value of 8.3 newtons is given. Person enters is getting printed. Now let's reduce the value to 0.54 newtons, and person enters is not getting printed. A greater value, person enters is getting printed again. So our circuit is in proper working condition. Thank you.
Myself Aditya and Subudhi. So this is the hardware assembly of our DIY group project. So this is the Arduino Uno. This is the ultrasonic sensor, which is a distance sensor which measures the distance, and this is the force sensor. So we'll connect the Arduino to the laptop using the USB cable. So this is the Arduino IDE software. So as you can see, the code is being written. So we'll upload the code into the Arduino. The upload is complete. So we'll print the output in the serial monitor. So as you can see, the output is being displayed as proximity of around 294 centimeter, as the ultrasonic sensor is facing upward, so it measures the distance from the ceiling. So in this way we can measure the distance from any person in a room, from any point in a space, and we can monitor the human activity. Similarly, if we apply the force on the force sensor with the help of my finger, so it will display the output as a person enters. So we can monitor whether a person is entering or exiting a room. So in this way we can recognize human activity in a space.